Beauty World was chill. I have story time. Story time for Beauty World. It was amazing. It was chaotic. It was chaotic. I was out of it. I fought with the time zone. It was crazy.
The night I said I was recording late, I wasn't recording late. I was just smoking, chilling, had a couple drinks.
Hello, fabulous humans. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then oh boy, oh boy. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. You've just slipped into the most bougiest place on YouTube, and I'm so happy to have you here. Well, now that I have you here, before you get relaxed, you get all comfortable, there's a couple of things you need to do. You need to subscribe to the channel, become part of the Glitter and Glam Squad so we can shine together. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you always be notified when I upload a new video. And while you're at it, hit the thumbs up button so YouTube knows that little old me, I need a little shiny, 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 yeah. Ooh, all of this went in this YouTube streets, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, child, I know you are not used to me wearing hair. I don't think I've ever worn hair on this channel like this. I want long hair, but like silver hair. I have no one black long hair, okay? So if you're a returning subscriber, like, hey, thank you. Thanks for coming back. I truly appreciate you, and you. Thank you. Now, today's video is all about Beauty World. We're gonna do story time on how Beauty World was, because your girl, like, we're gonna get into it. And the fragrances that I brought back. So it's a haul video, it's a chit chat, it's gonna be long. So go grab yourself a drink. I'm drinking Emergency because my son is sick and I need to boost my immune system. I've been drinking everything, so I'm like adding this to it. So go grab yourself a warm drink because it's cold where you at, and come right back and let's talk about Beauty World. Let's talk about the fragrances I got, and yeah, let's just have fun, okay? Now, before we get into the fragrances, you know, high heels on my tippies, buxom plum shots that's on my lippy, cup me vitamins when I ride the dicky. I still got the juice by a sippy. Plum Power. And you guys know I don't wear color that much, but I feel like it matches my outfit. So I have on Plum Power. I will never slippy like a iggy. Stay in your theory lanes. I'm not iggy. That's what I have on my lippy. Now let's get into Beauty World and the fragrances. First of all, your girl, little old me, got sponsored to Beauty World by Reeves Perfume and Nusuk. Can you imagine? Like me? Okay. Let me have a little bragging moment. Actually, I actually had 2 offers. I'm just saying. I'm just laying. But I actually had 2. But the first one ended up not really working out. And then the Reeves one came. Very excited. Because you guys know I'm a very small creator. I did get the opportunity, I would say, based off of like my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, hey, what are you doing? Go follow me on Instagram. But yes, I did get sponsored to Beauty World by Reeves and Nusuk. And so we're going to get into the fragrances as I talk about my experience. First time, small creator, out in Dubai. So the first fragrance I want to talk about, okay, first things, this came in like a day or 2 before I left, so we've not gotten into what I got while I was at Beauty World, so we'll be chit-chatting and talking about it. This is from the brand Scented by BGC label. They do body oils, body lotions, and they have some of my favorite, because listen, I have a ton of them that I love, that I use, and I love to travel with them. See, I'll be pulling them from the back. So I got a package from them before I left, so I wanted to touch on it real quick. This one is called Soft Cream, and Soft Cream is their take on Young Bougie Marshmallow. This is the scented oil with the lotion, and then you put your Young Bougie Marshmallow. I've been loving Young Bougie Marshmallow. All the dupes, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna go ahead and buy the KHAIR version because I have a lot of the dupes, and I have finished my marshmallow blush. It is empty, so that's a fragrance empty for the year. Look at me, who am I? And then this one is called Dream Days, and Dream Days smells just like Attrap Reeves by Louis Vuitton. So I got the scented oil, the little size as well. So I am so excited to try it, especially the Young Bougie Marshmallow one. That is Soft Cream. Now, if you love body oils and lotions and you want to smell incredible, I highly recommend you try Scent by BGC label. They are amazing. It's a black owned, female owned. She's starting out, she's new, so we should support her, okay? She's a small company. She's not like the big ones, but I love it because listen, I'm small and look, a little old me got taken to beauty world, so we can always support our own when we see our own doing amazing things. So when I got back from beauty world, this fragrance I got in the mail. Now this one is called Proud Mary, and this is from our very own C Chronicles here on YT. So this is her brand Maison. I hope I'm saying it correctly, with our very own Tamika. Tamika here is a subby. Hey Tamika. So this is Proud Mary. Now when this came, I put it on, I was very surprised. And this has pineapple, it has fruits in it, there's patchouli. This reminds me, to be honest, it did remind me of something, Turat by Spirit of Dubai. It smells very similar to Turat to me. And this is potent, it is beast mode, and I really like it. This is amazing. It's such a beautiful fragrance. It does smell Middle Eastern, so that's why I wanted to feature it. And when I got back, like the day after, that's when this came in, and this is Proud Mary. I absolutely love it. The dry fruits with the pineapple together. There's rose, there's jasmine. This is stunning. And C Chronicles, girl, you did an amazing job. So I'll link it down below. And I think this is like a limited release. They only made like, I think 3,500 bottles, and once it's gone, it's gone. So now I can't use it all up, okay? Because once it's gone, it's gone. And I'm loving the smell so far. I think it's good like all year round. It's such a great fragrance, and the bottle I think is stunning. So now let's get into the fragrances I got from Beauty World. So I left on the 25th, and it was a almost 15-hour flight. The flight was super uncomfortable. It was so uncomfortable, but I'm still thankful, okay? I got there on the 26th. I think my flight landed like 11:30, but what made it amazing was that my sister-in-law was there for something completely different, but our times just happened to collide. So when I got in, went through immigration, went to the hotel, it was crazy because I don't even want to get into that part. Anyways, I got to the hotel, put my stuff, hit my sister-in-law up, then we went to the gold souk. She is a huge gold, like real gold lover, and she's trying to get me into investing in gold pieces. I'm not there yet, but I'm trying to get into like gold pieces. So we went to the gold place. She got tons of gold. I was looking, I got a couple of things, and yeah, so that was like my first night. It was the only flex day I had, and we went for dinner. We found an African spot. Well, we had an amazing guide. My sister-in-law goes to Dubai all the time, so she has someone that lives in Dubai that she goes around with, and he's amazing. And he took us to an African spot. We had like grilled fish, and kind of felt like African food, something spicy, because we do spicy. And then we got to the hotel. I got to my hotel, she got to her hotel, went to bed, woke up in the morning. Jet lag was crazy because they're 9 hours ahead, and I had to be at Beauty World at 10 o'clock, between 10 and 11. You register already online, you do all the stuff online. When you go in, you need to like try to get your badge. So I went through the process, got my badge, tried to look for the hall. It was at the Dubai Trade Center, which is a huge place, and every hall had different industry kind of. So the beauty people were one side, the skincare another side. For perfume, the Middle Eastern Arabic brands were one side, the niche people were in a different hall. So you had to walk all the way to go to the niche side. So I was with Reeves and Nusuk. I was at their stand. I did some videos, I posted on my stories, and then I moved around to other brands that I've worked with, which I will share now as I'm going through the hall. So the people I've worked with that maybe send me PR, I went to their booths, so they can see me in person, get a feel of your girl. And I got some stuff. So the first night after Beauty World closed at 6, we had a party because Reeves launched 4 new fragrances, which I'm about to get into. So they had a lunch party. I will try to put a video somewhere. They had a lunch party at like, I think 8 o'clock. we didn't get there till like 9:30, and everyone was at the party. I got to meet amazing creators, even at Beauty World. Some creators were amazing. The men were incredible. Let me tell you, the men were so amazing. You know, as it is when you meet some, I met a couple of content creators that I was so excited to see, because I feel like, you know, you're watching some people for a while, like even before I started my channel, and then I met them. Let me just say, I was a bit disappointed, because me, I'm the person I've ever met. I'll be like, oh, hi, you know, and they're like, like, hey, yeah. Listen, I realized that not everybody, they're just nice on the camera. They're not that nice. But the men were amazing. I saw Aromatic. He's so charismatic. First of all, he told me, he was like, you look freaking amazing. He loved my suit. It was glittering. He said I was fine. I was like, oh, thank you. Met Daniel Rene. He was so nice, like literally amazing. So nice and welcoming. He was fabulous. Met Redolescence, Steven. Now, Steven was just floating. Like, he doesn't just walk, he floats. He's so calm and charming and beautiful. Amazing. I got to try his new fragrance. I absolutely love it. It's sold out. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. Now, let's get into the first fragrance, because I've been rambling. This one is called Seasons Rise, and this just launched, and this is how it opens up. To be honest, everything I got PR. This I got from the launch party for Reeves and Nusuk, and this is supposed to be a great alternative for, I think it's Stronger With You, Stronger Than You, Stronger With You by Armani. And this is woody. Like, it smells like autumn, like the leaves of the tree are falling on the floor and we're stepping into autumn, and that's one thing I love about it. So I really like this one, and it's called Seasons Rise, and it's pretty good. Love it. Now, the next one I got from Reeves on the Nusuk side, this is a big one that they launched called Jura. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I've talked about Jura for a minute. Like, I've been featuring Jura, and this is Jura. I'm gonna bring Jura out of the box. I do think she's giving Indian vibes, but Jura is a great alternative for Hibiscus Mahajad. So if you love Hibiscus Mahajad, I think you would love Jura. Now, I struggle with the note of Hibiscus Mahajad because I felt like it's so sticky. Like, it's very, very sticky. However, this one is not sticky, but it's sweeter. And you guys know I love sugar. This is a good way for me to really get, because I have a Hibiscus Mahajad, but I just don't reach for it as small. But I've been reaching for Jura. I will link it. It should be out now because it has launched. Hopefully it's in America. Usually their fragrances are like $40, sometimes $30, $40, $50. So if you love the DNA of Hibiscus Mahajad and you know that retails 100 ml, I think it's like $350 or $300. I have the 50 ml and I think I paid like $250 or $260 for 50 ml. I don't know, $270. So this one, great alternative, and I love it. I'm so happy to have it in my collection. Now, the next one that they launched is, this is on the Reeves side. This one is called Freeze. This is a freshie, and every time I see the bottle, it reminds me of Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana. But I think this one, when I sprayed it, it reminded me a bit of Oceana by Roja Dove. So it's very fresh. Like, it's icy, it is fresh, summertime freshness, it is bold. It feels like you just took a really good bath and you're clean. It's clean, it's fresh, it's icy. So if you love fresh fragrances, you love to smell icy because that's what it is. It's called Freeze. You would love Freeze. And me, I'm not the biggest freshie. You guys know I love my Dubai Oud, I love the patchouli, the Oud Labdanum. So I need to, that one I need to like warm up to a bit, but as I've put a little bit on me, it actually is beast mode. Like, I can smell it everywhere. So I think this will be good. Like, summertime, I'll be eating it up. Now, the last fragrance that they launched, this is from the Nusuk side. Now, to be honest, I feel like the Nusuk side got me more than the Reeves side, their sister company, but this one is called Falak, and this is a vanilla. However, you see the base? Reeves and Nusuk, they're trying to take up space. Now, if a fragrance has base, then it's going to take up too much space, and I ain't got space. This cannot stand on its own, so you have to put it this way. And there was a way they were doing it because, child, it can spin round and round, and I don't know how to do that. But you just have to pin it, and it stays on the case, and it can literally go, see, it's going around. But I'm nervous. But This is a gorgeous vanilla. It is like a gourmand kind of vanilla. If you like all the like the Dulzura, Circuit du Soleil kind of vanilla freak, you would like this. I really enjoy it. I know I'm gonna be heavy on it. However, I've been thinking about my niece because she would love it because she loves vanilla. So I'm thinking like, oh, I want it, and I'm thinking about her. But if you love vanilla, you would love it. This is a sweet, delicious vanilla. A bit synthetic, but it's very sweet and delicious, and I love it. So I just don't like that, you know, you have to lay. Well, now I got it. Finally got it. So it has to lay like this, and the presentation is good. So maybe I'll put it up here in the center of the room and have it displayed this way. But I love the juice. So I did meet a subby, beautiful subby. Hey sis, she was so fabulous, and she said hi. We spent some time, hung out. She was incredible. And hi sis, it was such a pleasure. I did meet Marcy from Instagram. She's amazing. She was so sweet, beautiful. Olivia, I always see her videos on like TikTok. She's huge on Instagram. She was amazing. That was the second time I was meeting Olivia, because I met Olivia in Vegas when I went with Razazi. Met her again in Dubai. Phenomenal. She was amazing. Who else did I meet? So now we're moving on to day 2. So after the party, went back to the hotel room at, let's say, almost midnight. You know, I'm not sleepy, so I have nothing to do. So I'm like working on posting stuff before I go to bed. By the time I'm supposed to wake up, it's midnight in Dallas, so I'm so sleepy. Wake up, go eat breakfast. I always try to see if I could video when I'm going for breakfast, but I'm so sleepy, I'm so tired. Got the breakfast, came back, showered to go back. Rewind. The first day I stopped by Paris Corner, and I was like, is there anybody from Aroma Concept? Because I do have, you know, relationship with Aroma Concept. I do get PR and stuff from Aroma Concept. So they were like, yeah. So I went, I saw the Aroma Concept team. They were in the Paris Corner. They had one of the most beautiful stand there at Beauty World. So I saw the Aroma Concept team. They were like, oh my gosh, you're here. You coming for the party? I said, oh, okay. And it was Great Gatsby. I did not know before leaving because I wasn't checking the message platform that they have, like the Discord. I wasn't checking, so I didn't know that that was happening. I just happened to have a Dubai Queen Gatsby looking outfit, so I just knew it was God, because when I was packing, I said, I'm gonna take this because it's Middle Eastern outfit, is sparkly, so if there's a party, I'm gonna wear this. Any party that I have to go, I just had outfits for, I took 3 party outfits. So I ended up going to the Paris Corner party. Daniel Renee was there, Red Lessons was there as well. Oh, Noelle was there. Noelle was so beautiful. So I got this fragrance from the party. It's a new one that literally just dropped. It hasn't launched the time I'm recording this video, but it's about to launch this month. This is December Amber. You know, there's a vanilla one. This is the amber. It has apple, coconut, saffron, rose, plum, caramel, vanilla. When I put it on, oh, it's fruity, it's floral, it's beautiful, and I absolutely love it. And this is December Amber. There's another fruit I feel like I am picking up in here. Is it the plum, the apple? Oh, something tropical, like a guava is in there. Now, the main stuff from the party, look at this PR box. I won't call it a PR box, but this box is incredible. So I had to come back with it for show-off purposes because it's so good. It's a collector's piece. Now, this is a limited edition fragrance. It's from the Felicity line, and you can see how it is in the box. So this was the gift. They only made 350 of this, and this is 195 out of the 350. And this is Amber Bloom. This is white floral with amber. So I'm getting orange blossom, jasmine. I think there's tuberose and gardenia and amber. It is like a lady's fragrance. This one is so beautiful. And I'm not a tuberose lover, but it's a beautiful fragrance with amber in it. And this is limited edition. They only made 350 and I have what, 197. So you guys are gonna be hearing me talk about this because yeah, I'll be like, ugh, it's only 350 made. I'm just playing. But this is a really beautiful fragrance and I love it. So the first day before I left, I saw that Chris Collins, you know, he already said he was in Dubai. So I was like, hey Chris, I love me some Chris Collins. He's amazing. He's incredible. I love his fragrances. I said, hey Chris, I'm coming to Dubai. So he's like, okay. So I'm like, okay, I thought he had a stand. I was gonna go try to see him. So the day I got there, I was trying to set up my stuff and guess who I saw walking right in? I saw him. I said, Chris! And he was just getting there. I just stopped him. He's so sweet. He's amazing. Ended up with travel sizes. He did not have forbidden apple. He said it's sold out and he didn't even have it on him. But he gave me Savant. I said, oh, thank you. Because Savant is sexy. Like, oh, sexy as fuck. Like, what? I love it. I need a full bottle. So Chris gave me that. And he gave me African Rooibos, which I think is like a cardamom fragrance. I've tried it. I had the travel size and I blew through it. So he gave me I think this is like a mini travel. It's not as big as the Savant. And then Lost Oud de Lice. This is like your chocolate oud. This is so sexy in the winter time. So I cannot wait to wear Lost, because he knows I always talk about I need to get lost. But Forbidden Apple and Savant, whew, they're the ones to get. The second day, I was moving around and I could not believe my eyes. I saw SERGIO. I didn't make it to SERGIO because they were the niche place. I already walked for like an hour. And I saw, you guys know I love this brand, Ata Alhas. I said, what? Ata Alhas is here. And you know, they stopped shipping to America. It was just so much. So when I saw it, and then the owner came by, I said, hey, introduced myself to him, and he was like, yeah, you on Instagram? When I showed him my Instagram, so yeah, you know, he remembered me. Amazing. Guess what? I tried some of the fragrances they have. I need Wonderful Tonka, Metallic Oud. I need Spice Rose. It's like a Delina, but it's like Delina on steroids. It smells so good. No, not Spice Rose. That's Golden Ice. It's like Delina. So now I need Metallic Oud, Wonderful Tonka are my two top fragrance, and then maybe Golden Ice next. But Leather Effecto has been on my wish list for a long time. So he told me, out of all the fragrances here, which one is your favorite right now? I said Leather Effecto. I've already started using it, and he gave me Leather Effecto. So I did get this PR. This smells like Side Effect by Initio with more leather, more sexy, more everything. And when I tell you, this might be one of the best fragrances from the house. Is boozy, tobacco, rum, leather. This is so good. I'm telling you. My code with them no longer works right now. I don't know. By the time this video is out, if there's a code, it will be in the description box. If not, I'm still going to link it. But Leather Effecto, if you love boozy, tobacco, fall scent, you love Side Effect, this is Side Effect but better. Like, they took it and just ran with it to a different territory. And I own Side Effect, but you see this right here, Leather Effecto? It is affecting my mental. So after I finished from him, I was actually looking for Samira. Samira is the owner of House of Ira. So I was looking for her when I stumbled across Ata Alhas. So I finally found Samira. And I love House of Fire. I love Samira. She's amazing. She's doing great things. And I'm super proud and inspired by her. And I ended up with, this one is a discovery set of opera. I always call it opera. Opera, Symphony, Nocturne, and Act 1. So I'm excited because when I first tried her house, opera was my favorite. But now it's Symphony. So yes, I did get a travel size just like the Chris Collins. This is a good, it's not a travel, this is like a 12 ml, a huge size of Symphony. Symphony is such a beautiful black currant. It is sexy, it is mindful, it's demure, like it's so soft and gentle, such a sexy scent. So thanks Samira and thanks Chris Collins. Amazing. I am so excited. Now, I think this was maybe the second day I was moving around and I saw this brand. It's called Ahmed Al Maghribi, or let me tell you, they said hi to me because you know I've been looking good. I entered, but one thing I noticed with some of the brands, if they know you're a creator, they want to know how many followers you got. So if they see that you're not like the 100,000, they start to treat you different. And I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna say, normally I don't like to, you know, you don't want to put out bad energy over there, but I did not like the way they made me feel. They're like, oh, how many people? When they saw it, I think then I had like 18,000 on Instagram, and I saw to me the guy was like this one doesn't look like, she's too small. So then they gave me this, so I would probably be doing a giveaway with it. They don't know tomorrow, tomorrow they don't know that, you see me right here, I am going to bigger things, okay? So I haven't tried the fragrances, to be honest, because I didn't feel the need to, because they rubbed me the wrong way. And it's okay even if my following is too small for your brand that I never heard of, but don't make me feel like that. So I may be doing a giveaway with that one because I just, like I said. And guess what? You guys know I am not offended, okay? I do not care, because look at all this stuff I got. Like Chris Collins gave me something, Samira gave me something, and you think I'm gonna be here like talking about a brand that looked at me like I was a nobody? Like, I know I'm somebody, okay? And let me tell you why I know I am somebody. Because after I stayed with Reeves, I stopped by my people, amazing people at Arabiyat. You guys know I love me some Arabiyat Prestige. They do send me PR. So let's get into this one first. So they launched a gourmand line, and so they gave me gourmand. Okay, look at all the stuff I got from Arabiyat. So I love Arabiyat Prestige fragrances. I was trying to get I think it's called Ramad, which is a dupe for Outlands by Amouage, and you guys know I love me some Outlands by Amouage, but they did not even have it. It is sold out. Like, they cannot even get their hands on it. But they just launched a gourmand collection. The first one, this one is called Lemon Sorbet. And this, you guys know, I am the president of the Lemon Gourmand Association. As the president, I had to have it. So they gave me the Lemon Sorbet. So this is your lemon citrusy gourmand. If you love Lyra, you would love it. And you guys know I love Lyra, I love Bake. I keep collecting all of them. And this is like a lemon sorbet ice cream. Oh, it smells so good. I love it. So I have a section where I put my bottles that are like bubblegummy, like fun. I will put that there. And then in here, they gave me some cookie, Arabiyat. This is Arabiyat sugar cookies. And then this is called vanilla cream from the macaroon line. This was my favorite from the gourmand collection. However, I did not try the matcha one when I was sniffing. When I tried the matcha, there's a matcha one. I was like, oh my gosh. That one I think is my favorite, but I already told them this was my favorite. So this I think is my second favorite from the line, and then the lemon sorbet. So this is how the bottle looks, and this is vanilla cream macaroon, and this one is straight up macaroon sugar. If you love your Young Bougie Marshmallow sweet fragrances, you would love this. This is sugar, is macaroon, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I got these two fragrances. They're both yellow from Arabiyat, and I absolutely love them. The matcha one I want next, and I need to eat. Oh, they gave me some macaroons. Child, I need to eat them. And what's in here? Oh, this is a sample of the entire collection, and I see the matcha one, right? Is in here, so I will be trying that out. Then I got this one. I think the holiday season I'll be doing a giveaway with this one. So this one is literally a discovery set of Arabiyat fragrances. So this I will be doing a giveaway with this one to a lucky subby Instagram. I haven't decided where I'm going to be doing all the giveaways. I'll do some here on YouTube for holiday season and some on Instagram, but I think that looks like a really good gift that should go to a beautiful, you know, subby. Ciao, you guys know this video is gonna be so long because I'm not done. Day 3, I was going back to House of Ira because I wanted to do a video at her booth, and I stumbled across one of the managers for Luniche, which is, you know, a Middle Eastern niche brand. I met him in Vegas for the first time. He was amazing, incredible, very supportive of me, but he was at a different stand, and he was at the Patek Maison stand, and he ended up giving me 2 fragrances to try out. And the first one is from the Prism collection, and it's called Noir. This one is pretty new because I was trying to pull up the notes on Fragrantica and I couldn't find it, but on the website is there. It is deep, it's sexy, but it's also fresh at the same time. Sexy. And I think that this is very unisex, but I can see this working more on a man. So when I smelled it, I was like, okay, I see where they're going with this. This is sexy, unisex, a bit masculine leaning, but you guys know I love it. For me, I can do the sweet, I can do the oud, and I can do right here, and it's amazing. And the next one that I got is a smally but goodie. Oh, this is so good. The Noir, and your fragrances they're amazing, but they're like $256. I'm like, oh, you guys know I only got $40. This one also from the Prism collection. I think this is a 30 ml, and this one is called Violet. This is soft, it is delicate, it is like your feminine. It's just like a woman. Let me be a woman. And it's a cute little bottle. So yeah, so I got this too, and I'll be getting into it. I'll be doing detailed reviews for this too in the coming weeks, and I'm excited to try more fragrances from Patek Maison. There's a fragrance from them, I think, is it called Devotion or Passion? It smells like Greenwich Village by Bond Number 9. That was the first time that I, stumbled across the house. That was the first fragrance that I smelled. Now I stopped by my people, Ajmal. Now Ajmal, I have a relationship with Ajmal. I work with them for like Instagram, and I stopped by their booth and this happened. And yeah, they gifted me rose organza. I have the Long Island Sunset, I have Crimson Rocks this is from the Boudoir collection. I have 4 fragrances already from the Boudoir collection. So there's one called Sensual Musk, and another one I think is called Oud Allure. So those are the 4 I have, and this one is called Rose Organza. And let me see, because I opened the box but I don't think I've sprayed it. Soft, delicate, beautiful rose, and it will be good with what I have on today. And I've already opened it up. If not, to be honest, I was gonna gift this. I don't know, I wasn't thinking, I just opened it. I was like, because when I took it, I'm like, okay, I need to gift this to a subby, and then I kind of opened it. And I know I've gifted stuff that I've opened before because people tell me they don't care. So when we're doing the giveaway this holiday season, if you guys tell me you don't care, I will pack it up and send. Another people I've worked with is Maison de la Vigne, amazing brand. Their fragrances, the design to the notes, everything is AI. And they gave me Jardin de Jade to try out. And there was one from this collection called Pistache. That was my favorite. This one reminds me of Oriana with more flowers. So it's like more floral, orange blossom, but it's sweet. Very sweet, very floral, very feminine. So orange blossom and sugar. Orange blossom and sweetness. And I think that is really good for springtime. It's giving springtime in Texas. Now the last one I got is from, I think their parent company is called Dumont, and I met the owner. He was amazing, incredible, and I got introduced to their owner from a friend of a friend. And I stopped by their booth, and they have amazing fragrances. Now which one will I start with? Okay, let's do this one. This is from the Jouvois collection, and it's called Phantom. And with this one, I love the bottle. The bottle is really, really cute. This is what the bottle looks like, and I think it's a really, really cute bottle. It does look kind of masculine, but then it also looks unisex in a way. And this one is called Phantom, and Phantom is unisex. Oh, I'm getting that woody tobacco. It is deep, but then it's also fresh. So it is like a fruity oud fragrance, and I will be getting into it more. It is beast mode, and it projects, and it's incredible. So I'm loving Phantom. So this one, the brand is called Ramon Blazer. So, but I think it's under the Dumont line. I may be mistaken. This one is Sergio Vallanti. Look at the color of the juice. It's called Grand Dior. So when I saw Grand Dior, I'm like, is it gonna give me like Grand Soir? Oh, it's sexy. It is boozy, and this is fall and winter fragrance. Incredible. I really enjoyed this one. So right now, fall and winter, this. But if I want something that is going to say, hey, I am here, look at me, look at me, are you looking? Then Phantom is going to be the way to go. I like the bottle for Phantom. It's giving Dubai Queen kind of bottle, but then in a way it's also masculine, but it's nice. So yeah, these are the 2 fragrances that I got from them, and I think that wraps up all the fragrances that I got from Beauty World. So I'm turning around and I'm looking, and I think I got everything. But it was such a great experience. You get to, see your favorite maybe Middle Eastern houses, and you just go into like the booth. It's more wholesale, so they're not necessarily selling individual bottles for you to experience the fragrance. And if you want to be a distributor, it's a great opportunity to sign up so you start selling fragrances wholesale. So I didn't make it to Latafa because when you are sponsored, you need to stay in your booth, you have to do some work. Like there's so many places. I think I went to Armaf, but I didn't stay there long. I didn't make it to Swiss Arabia. I didn't make it to Fragrance World. I wanted to because we've been in talks, but it just never worked out, like back and forth for like almost a year. And so I was gonna go there, but I didn't have time because I wanted to see House of Ira. I wanted to see the niche people. So for me, I wanted to see brands that have reached out to me in the past, that have sent me PR. I wanted to go meet them so they can put a face, you know, to the name. And then of course newer brands that I've never heard of walked in, like Patek Maison I've heard of, but I don't have a relationship with them. And yeah, so you know, you can grow your relationship with these houses. But yes, y'all, it was such a great experience. Thank you so much, Reeves and Nusuk, for seeing the talent in me, for seeing something in me, little old me, and saying, you know what, we want to take you there. And for me going there, seeing creators that have like 2, 3, 4, 500,000 followers, they're so humble as well. Meeting them, being a little creator, I felt like you made me know that, you know, I'm supposed to be here, okay? There's a reason I'm here too. I may be little, but I can swim with the big guns, with the big sharks. You know, little fish out in the in the ocean with the big sharks. I think it was great. For the most part, a lot of the people, creators I met, they were amazing. I took tons of pictures. They were incredible. They were super nice to me. A lot of them didn't know who I was because I'm new. I have a small following, but they were still nice. And I had an amazing time. By the third day, I think I left at 6:30 because they closed at 6. Got to my hotel. My flight was supposed to be at 2 a.m. I thought it was 2 p.m. So I missed my flight. So I got the flight for the following day at the same 2:40 a.m. So I got to the airport around 10 p.m., checked in, went and had dinner and waited for my flight. And I came back to reality. Came back because I was gone for a week. I missed my baby, missed my family. So I came back and I slept for 15 hours plus. I got home around 1, slept from 2:30 till like almost 5 a.m. the next day to just get myself back. And now I am back and ready to roll. But yes, y'all, that was a little snippet of my beauty world experience and the fragrances that I got. Thank you so much once again, Reeves Perfume, for believing in your girl. They told me that they believe in me and they support what I do, and I felt that. So thank you so much for doing that. And I cannot wait for next year. By next year, who knows who's gonna take your girl next year? Because you know your girl's gonna be doing big things, so I'll be up for grabs. Just like, as always, all the fragrances that I got, I will link them below. I will keep some of them for a holiday. We're gonna have a party holiday, and I'll try to do some giveaways for some of the fragrances. I would also get my hands on new bottles, so I would do new, and then whenever I try to do declutter, you know, you guys always take them as well. So yes, yo, let me know if you've tried any of the fragrances, which ones piqued your interest, which ones are you excited about, because they're new releases. A lot of them are brand new, that are just hitting the shelves. So let me know in the comments below. Like I always say, in all things, what are we gonna do? We're gonna add glitter. Whenever you're in doubt, add glitter. And when all else fails, your back is against the ropes, your back is against the wall, what are we gonna do? Listen, with all these fragrances, what fragrance are we gonna reach for? Oh, you know what? I am torn between our beautiful sis, C Chronicles, launching her first fragrance. I think that's amazing. She is doing incredible things, and this is called Proud Mary. So we're gonna, you know, shout out to her and Tamika. Hi, Tamika. So we're gonna pull Proud Mary a little bit. And since Reeves and Nusuk took your girl to Dubai, it's only right that I end the video with a fragrance from Reeves and Nusuk, and this one is called Falak from Nusuk, and it's a really yummy vanilla fragrance. So we're gonna use Falak, and we're going to, oh, delicious, add more glitter. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting, and I'll see you in another video. I want to do my November tray now that I have all these fragrances. So we're gonna see what's gonna make it to the November, what I've been wearing already in November. So yes, y'all, I'm just thankful. No, I'm not lucky. I am blessed. Clap for the heavyweight champ. But I couldn't do it all alone. Wee! Thank you guys, and I'll see you in another one. This video is super long, okay? Yes.